Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. I'm Dialogue and I'm playing more Heroes of Hammerwatch. Let's dive right in. As you can see, I've been playing a little while. I've gotten the Priest up to 3, the Sorcerer up to 3, and my Ranger up to 7. I'm gonna go with the Ranger. I like the Ranger. I've also got quite a bit of ore burning a hole in my pocket, so let's go and upgrade the town a little. I've managed to successfully defeat the boss. What is that word I'm thinking of? Repeatedly, successfully, reliably, that's the word I'm thinking of. I have managed to reliably beat the boss. I have managed to consistently beat the boss with my Ranger. So, moving on to the second series of floors is not a problem. The problem I have now is that the enemies are way too tough for me to survive. So hopefully, Town Hall level 3. Any changes here? Doesn't look like it. See, that's something that disappoints me with this game, is that there's no real aesthetic change to the town or the buildings as you build up. But, I mean, it's a small complaint. Anyways, hopefully there's some new stuff here to help me out. Like, there's a blank here and here. There's a... What is this? That's what I want to know. What is this? Because it... Donate money to receive a permanent blessing. Well, I don't have enough, so it don't matter. Throw gold in the fountain to have something happen. What about this? What about this? What about this? Well, I could do this. That helps my survivability and how far I can get in the game. Lower tax rate. Upgrade your skills to tier 3. This is what I want. And let's see, 2 common, 1 uncommon. Prices are 10% cheaper. Okay, so I want to aim for whatever these two are, as well as this and this. And then eventually general store and apothecary. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy the Apothecary 1 and 2 because I want... well, want might be the wrong word for that. I kind of need to get... Oh. Okay. I kind of need to get the Potion Master up so that I can consistently get further in the game. Having just one potion is not doing me any favors. Hello? Potion charges. Oh, and I gotta spend money to upgrade. That's dumb. Your potion will have 2 charges. Increase the amount of healing from 50 to 100. As of right now, that's not a big deal. Increase a mana gain. Effectiveness of health pickups is increased. Oh. Well, that would be useful. Effectiveness of mana pickups. You know what? I'm gonna buy one there, and I'm gonna buy... Should I spend... Having 3 charges would be really helpful. Ooh. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna make that... I mean, I'm gonna make that money back. It's not... I'm complaining about how much money it is, but I'm seriously gonna make that money back. Let's see. And as you can see, I've bought quite a lot of stuff from the blacksmith already. He had a weapon up to 4, I think. But that got really expensive, like 2,500 expensive. And I bought some boots to increase my move speed, but that also was like 2,500. So I've spent quite a bit of money. Where's my move speed? Here it is. There you go. 0.2 upgrades. So it's not great, but now I'm a zippy little dude who can really dish out the damage. I'm kind of squishy though, and that's been killing me on the second tier of floors. And as you can see, I've used my stars to pick up some upgrades. I'm debating whether or not to spend any more, and especially to go with Grasping Roots. I don't really feel like Deadly Aim is something I want to sink points into. The Evasion, though, it's a chance to do it, but that could really keep me alive. I don't know. I think I'm one of those do damage over avoid damage type of people. So I might just pick this up and then just go down the list with these two and whatever this is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely want to save for that. And this spins around 2 times and fires arrows. And well, that might be useful, but it doesn't sound... It sounds like I stand in place and shoot arrows in like a 360 degrees around me, which I'm having a hard time seeing that being useful. Okay, so it's a pretty standard. I hit this. Yeah, alright, that one was pretty standard. A chance to block damage, that's nice, thank you. And a piece of ore, right off the bat. What did I leave off with? Was it 7 or 9? It was enough that I'm not going to be picking up... That's annoying. It was enough ore that I won't be picking up another upgrade this run. I'm almost sure of it. But at least the best we could do is get past the boss, and I can show you floor 2 again, or section 2, and die to the same thing that keeps killing me every single time. You know the little beetle dudes on this floor who have a health bar and summon more enemies around it, who also turn the enemies around it red, increasing their speed and I'm assuming their damage. Yeah, there's a skeleton variant in the second series of floors who buffs everybody, including the crossbow people, and when the crossbow people are buffed, they are brutal. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. They fire arrows in a spread like the little worms with the mohawk do. And God, getting hit by even 2 of those nearly kills me every time. I have too much of a difficulty with those guys. I need some more defense. I definitely need some more offense. And I need to teach my fat, dumb fingers how to avoid that better. We'll get there and I'll show you, because it's been a pretty consistent... It's been a pretty consistent death for me. Alright, what am I missing here? Whatever this is up here. Oh, this is just... So, I went through this little gateway, and it's a pretty killer thing. You've got to survive a... Well, I want to say a bunch, but that's not really scientifically accurate. It's quite a few... I actually don't know. It's quite a few waves of enemies who get progressively more difficult, and if you manage to survive them all, you get warped to a later portion of the dungeon. I feel like it's a good way to get past... Oh, look at that, I avoided damage. It's a good way to get past the boss and the first 3 floors, but only if you are able to actually survive it, which I have not been. So, until I'm strong enough and skilled enough to get past there, it's a surefire way to end my run immediately, which means I have to go the long way around to beat the boss to get to the next floor. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, you don't get ore for doing that little arena zone like I do here. So this is a good way to grind out what I want from my character, so I can upgrade my town, I guess. Especially since, on the second set of floors, I have yet to find an elevator to send my stuff down. I'll frequently wind up with 7 ore and massive amounts of money and no elevator to send it down, and then I die, and it was all for nothing. So, being able to survive that arena and warp to the later floors is almost completely pointless until I manage to be able to survive the floor and send stuff down. Because I have a feeling there's one elevator and it's at the next boss. So until I can get to him, it's kind of a waste. It's kind of just a big old waste. Alright, come on. There we go. And there we go. Now, there's also a enemy generator on the next set of floors. They create crossbowmen. So as much trouble as I was having with the normal crossbow dudes, imagine one of those enemy enragers that I mentioned earlier, buffing every crossbow man who comes out of the monster generator. There have been times where there's this wall of crossbows that I can't get past, and yeah, it's aggravating, to say the least, to keep dying to the same thing over and over again, knowing that it's coming and being unable to be skilled enough, good enough, whatever you want to say, to fight my way through and survive and move on. Hopefully this time will be different. We'll see. I don't have any. Let me get all the money on the level and any ore that's left over, and then I'll send it down. Taxes haven't been too bad, though. I think the worst I've seen is 20%, so, you know, that's not bad. That 50 hasn't reared its ugly head yet. In a while, I mean. Let's see here. Where am I? I got this little section here that looks like a generator or a plant. I got this section up here. Let's go up there first. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that leveling up takes so long, like, I can grind out ore and I can grind out money, but getting another level at this point takes me like 5 or 6 runs before I get one. I mean, it's not a big deal because the tier that my, let's say guild master, because the blacksmith's not the same thing. The guild master is at, the tier the guild master is at, doesn't really, that's a locked chest, doesn't really come into play all that much. I mean, I've bought everything I kind of want for the time being, but considering how expensive things get at tier 3 and 4 and lower, there we go, 9% tax. How expensive your abilities get later on in the game, saving up those stars for the later tiers is kind of important. So I don't wind up spending it on things I don't think I want. I shouldn't have really bought the bombs when I did, but seeing the difference between the no tier and tier 1 on the bombs, especially the explosive radius, they're going to come in handy on the next floor, I think. Just having a bigger exploding radius has already made a big difference to me. I know, I'm not sure about the grasping roots yet. I mean, I don't want to buy the ability and then never use it, or find out that it's completely pointless. It says it goes around the ranger, and I just don't know, like, how close is around. If I'm surrounded by enemies, I'm kind of in a bad way anyways, and I'm using the bombs to get out of it. And then, of course, there's the higher crit chance. And there's an item I can buy from the blacksmith to upgrade that. So, I mean, a more consistent crit chance would be welcome. But I think I would prioritize... Oops. I think I would prioritize, actually, my evade chance over my crit chance. Just because it's really easy for me to get my damage up. But it's a lot more difficult to get protection, damage avoidance, and so forth and so on. So I think I would prioritize that. But I'm going to save my stars. I say this now. It will probably change when I actually get to that point. But I want to save my stars now for the more expensive abilities at tier 3, 4, and higher. Ah! There's 2 of them. Great. Yeah, those bombs now are doing a good job with the upgrade. So I'm okay with that. Yikes. Just take care of these jokers. Come here. There we go. And you. Perfect. Man, I do so much more damage now. I love it. After buying those blacksmith upgrades, is there anything up here? No, just a waste of time. And there's some health up there I don't need, some mana I don't need. Alright, so it's a pretty small level. Relatively small level, I should say. There's the exit, there's a plant. Ugh. I still hate the plants. On the second set of floors, that was dumb. On the second set of floors, they take even more damage, do even more damage, and attack faster, so I try to avoid them as much as possible, just because I don't want to have to deal with killing them. The experience isn't worth it. I really hope I run into that item that gives me an experience boost, because grinding out experience in this game, now at this level, it's, well, it's one of those long-range, long-term goals, I guess. It's still annoying, though. If I could get, like, half a level each run, that would be my ideal. But, that doesn't happen. Okay, so we're at the boss. Goody goody. That was a bit more taxed than I would have liked, but whatever. And this is about where I feel my most powerful. Ow, that was dumb. I was trying to get close enough for the bomb. Look at that, 28 damage already. This guy's going down. I mean, this guy's easy now with the ranger. I can take him, no sweat. I haven't tried with the warlock or the paladin. I have a feeling the paladin is going to need some upgrades. Oh, a lot of upgrades before he's able to survive this. Even just buying the blacksmith, I need to get him some level ups. Ooh, okay. I like that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the paladin. He's gonna need some level ups just so I can upgrade his skills more. Let's see, what are you selling? Potions are more effective. Ooh, ooh! Yes, please. 1,750. That probably won't be on this floor. Although, the amount of gold you get on floor 2 is ridiculously higher than floor 1. I keep saying floor, but I mean section. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, maybe I should use a potion now. I am kind of low on mana. I'm okay so far. Why am I not hitting him? There we go. I'm kind of low on mana, but I want to save it. I have 3 charges now. I forgot. That is something I forgot about. I have 3 charges now. This should be not nearly as difficult. I can take... no! Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. I can take a little extra damage. A few extra risks before I need to potion up. Before I need to worry about dying and losing the run. But that just encourages sloppy playing. So let's pretend I only have one charge. And if I have to use it, I'll wait. Come on. Ah, yeah, the I put a priority on the archers now, because that crap is seriously... that crap is seriously aggravating, to die to them over and over and over again. Come on. They have the same it feels like they have the same benefits that the ranger does with his arrows. It's not fun, I'll tell you that. It's not fun. Alright. Ooh, an orange, okay. Am I gonna spawn? Yeah, alright. That's something you gotta watch out for. The little beetles that spawn from the grates. They've gotten me once or twice when I thought I was safe. Alright, let's clear out the money here. And then if I recall, this floor is... Yep. Find the right pattern. Nope. Ow! Oh, I only took 2 damage. Okay, alright. What do you think? Nope. Alright. Killing an enemy, whatever. Killing an enemy does something. That's what's important. Yeah. There's also a switch hidden on this floor somewhere to open these, iron gates. Come on. I just have to find it. It's usually pretty well hidden by the ivy on the walls. Not all the time, but, usually. And I have yet to find a secret passage like the spots... Oh, crud. Like the spots on the... Hold on. Where would that secret switch... Oh, okay, there's a whole section up here I've missed. Like the spot on the first floors, the first 8 floors, where there's like a hole in the wall and the eyes tell you where the secret passage is. I haven't found anything like that up here. I mean, I've seen a crack before, a couple of times, but no like hidden passage. Alright. Whoops. Is there a switch? Nope. Well, great. Now you get to watch me wander around like a clueless idiot looking for a hidden switch. You see the slight orange indentation there? Discoloration? Ugh. It's fine, though. It's fine. I got it. Took me longer than it should have, but I got it. I also don't have a key for that. No spawn. Good. Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 locked doors, I think. One here and one up here. Let's grab it and go down to the next floor. And you'll notice there's no elevator, as per usual. Alright, any... Nope. Okay. Yeah, and since there's no elevator, and I'm almost positive I will die... Wait a minute. I thought there was... I thought there was an empty door. Another locked door. I guess not. Alright. Well, okay then. Let's just head down. What I was saying was, since there's not an elevator, and I'm probably going to die before I reach an elevator, spending my cash isn't something I'm afraid of. I just didn't have enough money for the item I wanted. Alright, see, this is the problem here. I've got that Fury. I'm going to call the red stuff Fury. I've got that Fury generator and no way to adequately deal with him. And once he starts buffing crossbowmen, like a lot of crossbowmen, not the one guy I was dealing with there. Once he starts buffing a lot of crossbowmen, my run's pretty much dead. I'm going to be slaughtered. Alright. I don't see a switch in this room, so that's fine. I've yet to encounter enemies in any of these switch rooms. That's also fine. There's some cheese. That's good. If I'm hurting pretty bad and I don't want to use a potion. Wait a minute. Did I lose a charge on my potion? Look at that. I'm missing one. I must have accidentally hit the potion button. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I shouldn't be missing a charge. Thankfully, there's a fountain here, so if I am hurting really bad, in the future, I can come back and drink it, no problem. Get all healthed up there. Alright. I didn't think I was going to trigger you guys so soon. Oh, here we go. Here's the problem. Look at that! Woo! Okay, alright. Thanks a lot. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Thanks for the warm welcome. Woo! Okay. That'll get the blood pumping in the morning. Come on. Oh, and another fury. And I just ate. Oh, here we go. And it's over. I didn't even have a chance to use my potion. That's what I'm talking about. I get plenty of ore and then no place to return it to. So I wind up wasting my time on those floors. And I shouldn't have run into that group of enemies. I should have slowly backed out. Let the arrow trap do its thing. But I panicked. I panicked and I died. Thankfully, I got a little more money. And a little more ore, I guess. I still want to know what this guy's up to. And I don't have enough money to... I don't have enough money for that donation. That's what I was thinking. Donation. Okay, what do I need money for here? General store? Maybe. Fountain? I'm not going to waste my time with this. Or this. Right now. Or this. I want to get this, so I need a few more. Some more. And this. That's 30? 30? I mean, I saw that earlier, but oh my god, 30? Okay. 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 That's ridiculous. I might as well. Yeah. I'll spend a little bit of money on that. And then I'll buy some more ore. There we go. You know what? I think that'll be it. I showed off floor 2 a little bit. I got slaughtered. We had some fun, a few laughs. We'll try again next time on Games with Dialogue. Until then, stay safe and God bless.